evening. So, I just finished reading a Dean Koontz short story / novella. I'm not really sure what you would call it since it was in Kindle Unlimited, and the length of things is very confusingly organized in there. But I finished it in about 2, maybe 3 hours, so I'd say probably enough to be novella length, probably not more than like 100-ish pages. But again, I don't actually know because I don't have a page count in Kindle. But anyways, I read In the Heart of the Fire by Dean Koontz. It's technically part of the Nameless series, I think, that he did on Amazon. I don't really know. And I had forgotten when I picked to read it that it was part of any sort of series, but it felt pretty much like a standalone. So I think probably, based on what I've read, that the only thing that's really repeating is Nameless himself anyways, so he's got a gimmick, and I'm sure it comes up in all the stories, so just, rinse, repeat, and whatever. But it was pretty fun. It hit my suspense bone that I've been on a kick with, and Dean Koontz in general just does that. I really enjoy his stuff because it's always a fast, quick-paced read for me. It's often like this where it's just a nice, enjoyable thing that I can just pick up and be done with really fast, but still get a lot of enjoyment out of because of the suspense and stuff. So, probably won't rank as one of my most favorites of his, but it was still good. Conceptually, it felt really different than a lot of his, because it didn't have any of the sort of running out of time elements that a lot of them kind of have sometimes. Instead, the story focused on, saving people before some of the scary things happened that the antagonists were wanting to do. Technically, they'd done similar things in the past, though, so it built up their backstory of why they were an antagonist in the story. So yeah, it was a fun one. I'll probably pick up the rest of the Nameless stuff at some point, but since I suspect there'll be a lot of similar stuff, since it is called Nameless, and so it's probably that character doing similar things in every one, I don't know how quickly I'll pick them up. But it was fun to get a nice little quick read that I could finish in just a couple hours. So if you're looking for fun, fast little reads like that, I would highly recommend the Nameless stuff from Dean Koontz. Since, I'm on a short story kick in general, and particularly suspenseful stuff, so it was exactly what I wanted right now. So yeah, I just wanted to give a quick little review of that, share some of my thoughts on that, and just say in general why I like Dean Koontz and that kind of thing too, because I don't know if I've talked about him on the channel yet or not, but he's definitely one of those authors that's kind of a go-to, more so in what we've been talking about when I want a quick suspenseful read than a favorite author in the way that Diana Wynne Jones is, whereas hers I just love sinking into the stories and the magic and being immersed for a while. These are just I want something quick and suspenseful, let's go have a fun read with it. So, a little bit different things that you get from favorite authors, right? It's fun. But yeah, I think that's all I've got for now. I just wanted to give a little quick review out and maybe offer a suggestion if you're looking for a quick little read while you're stuck in quarantine. But that's all I've got for now, and this is the Umlaut Harper signing out.